On the show today, we're once again joined by Julie from Qualatex, and she shows us how to make these lovely centerpieces. A little bit of distortion in there. We're doing some knotted sausages, as we've called them, and we are, of course, using the classic Qualatex bubbles. Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we've got Julie from Qualatex back here in the studio. Hello, Julie from Qualatex.
Hello, Greg from Balloon Market
How
on
are you?
BMTV.
Indeed. How are you?
I'm very good, thanks. Yeah, I'm
Good.
all right.
What have you been up to?
I've been doing training, so we've been doing our mini masterclasses. So that sounds quite posh.
Masterclass. Where are you from?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Mini masterclasses.
they went really well the other day, the two that you did here, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It was really good. Yeah,
Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of that. And
So you're doing the
teaching
masterclasses all around different places.
Yeah.
The best ones are obviously here at Balloon Market.
Obviously, yeah.
But do you want to tell everybody what they are?
Okay, so yeah, they're training courses in there for 3 hours, 3-hour sessions, and we focus on different aspects of balloon work on each one. So, and we do them one in the morning and one in the afternoon. And it works really well because if you want to come to one, you can just come to one, or if you want to book on, you can come for both. So we're doing an air-filled one, we're doing walls, so balloon walls, and then arches and columns.
Yeah.
And then,
That was good, the arches
one,
one, because you did the aeropole and everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was amazing. So
yeah, it was. We cram a lot into it, but it kind of like gives people a taster to see if they want to go on and learn more about it as well.
No, they're really good and really affordable as well, aren't they? So if people want to have a look at where they are, they can just go to qualatex.com.
Yeah, and go on
/training or something.
Yeah, just under education, and it'll be there. Education or events.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
What are we going to do?
We're going to do. So I'm going to do a design to start with using the a flat weave method. So I'm going to be using one of the maxi sticks.
Yep.
And I've just put on a maxi cup, and then I've just put.
It started, ladies and gentlemen. She threw a sandwich at me earlier on as well.
It was quite a good shot, wasn't it?
It actually hurts.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So I've put a sandwich in the bottom of here just to give it a bit.
Thank you. Okay, you put a
Let's
sandwich
move
on.
on.
Yes, let's
Okay.
carry on. Let's keep it business.
And then I've got a 4 balloon cluster, and I've inflated these balloons to 8 inches, and I'm just going to put them onto the maxi cup. Now I want to make sure this is nice and secure in it, so I'm going to cross these 2 balloons over.
Yep.
Now what you'll find when you do that, when you're using a pole or something flexible like this and you've not got a solid base on it, it'll make the pole kind of like stick to the side. So what I tend to do is get the next of my balloon and just tie it so that it holds it in place. It will help when we start to put balloons on it. But
I was going to say, if you put another layer on there, that's going to help, isn't it?
it does, but sometimes it will still kind of like go to the side.
Are we putting another layer on though?
We're going to be putting lots of layers on. I'll show you. Okay, so that's nice and tight. That's just straightened up.
Actually, that's really good. Yeah. Good tip.
Yeah.
Good tip.
Okay, so.
Can I help with anything?
Yes, you can actually. You can pass me the balloons. I don't want that one yet.
Okay. Are they these little things?
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to put.
I'm just going to get them all out.
Okay. So can I have, another duplet of pink, please? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put. I'm going to start off with a 4 balloon cluster, and I'm going to put one across the pole like this, and then take the other one across the other side of the pole, and then just squish it down.
Yeah.
So that's just on there nice and firm. Now my next 4 balloon cluster is going to be made up using 6-inch quick links.
Yeah.
And these are inflated to 4.5 inches.
Yeah.
And a duplet, and this is inflated to 3 inches.
There's a lot of balloons in here, Julie.
There is, yeah.
I didn't realise. I thought it was just a few. So.
So I'm just going to stick that one on there, and then I'm going to pop the other one on top.
Oh, so you're not actually twisting those in first or anything?
No, it's fine because the next cluster will hold it in tight.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this, you want to make sure it's fairly tight, but you don't want to squash down so much that these balloons are squashing.
I think that's
going
it.
out of shape. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So I'm just going to keep building up like this. And this is the method that people use, you know, when they make the Christmas tree. So it's like a flat weave, so you can see it makes it nice and flat.
It's not really a weave as such, is it? Like you do with 260s, but
No.
it's.
I think I've used the right term.
I don't know.
Thank you. Another pink one,
Oh,
please.
sorry, that
no,
one?
wrong one. Thanks.
You never get it right for Julie.
Wow. And then, yeah,
Hey.
thank you. And then a rose one, please. I feel like I'm on countdown. And then another.
Are you any good at countdown?
No. I don't like quiz shows and things like that. No, can I have 2 pink, please?
Oh, I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all right, that far one, actually. I'll take it like that. So what I want to do, I want to get it on nice and tight and cross it over like this. They're just spares.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll get rid of those then. Don't need those.
Okay. So you can see it's nice and
That's
flat.
really nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
pretty,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on my bubble on the top. So this is this heart bubble. It is called the Red and Pink Confetti Hearts. It's a 24-inch deco bubble, and I've just put some done the gumball technique with some 5-inch balloons to coordinate with it. I'm just going to actually let's bring it down on the stool. Thank you. And I'm just going to pull that in. And I'm just going to wrap it in. I want it to be as tight as I can. I'm just going to wrap it round. A few balloons. And then do this side as well. That still could be a little bit tighter, but I want to just show you the rest of it.
Okay.
So I think I just didn't pull down tight enough.
Okay.
All right, so what I want to do with these, so the reason I've used quick links for this is I've made these earlier on, so I'm going to loop them over like this. So I should probably show how to do this.
Please do. What would you call these? Do they have a name?
It's a 260 with a double pinch twist on the end.
Okay. Well, should we give it a name?
It's a loop. We're going to call it because it's going to be a loop. It's going to be like a loop. Why do you need to give it a name?
I don't know. A knotted sausage. I think that'd be a better name. So you get your knotted sausage.
Okay. Oh, it's like a bone, isn't it?
Knotted sausage.
If it was white, okay, I'll get
It's
our knotted
it's
sausage.
A knotted sausage.
Okay, so I'm going to make a bubble to start with. And then I'm going to make a pinch twist. And then I'm going to make another bubble. And then I'm going to make another pinch twist. So that's one end. And then what you need to do is work out where you want to take the next one to.
Yeah.
And then do the same at the other end. So I'll put a twist in it, I'll make a bubble, fold it back, lift it, and do a pinch twist. Make another bubble, lift it up and twist. So we've got like a double pinch twist. And then we can just snip the end off and tie it. I always like to tie the end off. I know a lot of people just wrap in.
Yeah.
But I like to tie just in case. So, all right, so I've already done these and measured them so they're the right size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one and I'm just going to, can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to take it and I'm going to get the tip of the quick link and I'm just going to tie it in like this. And then I'm going to go to this one and then go to the next one. And then I'm just taking the tip and then wrapping it into that pinch twist. The pinch twist gives us a connection point.
Let me move this out of the way.
Thank
a second.
you. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. And then move it up.
Oh, that's really nice.
It just creates a nice effect. Looks really nice done with bigger quick links as well. So you can do, so this one is just like a table one. I didn't want to do a massive one because I think it's nice to see that you can use the same techniques as you would do for a bigger design, but in a smaller version.
So what you're saying, you would do sort of bigger base balloons and then use 12-inch quick links.
Quick links. Yeah, it looks really effective. But yeah, like I was saying, so this method is used as well, not obviously with the quick links, but you can use it to make Christmas trees, and then you kind of like tape it up, making these sizes smaller as you go along. Okay, and then what you could do, you can add other bits into the bottom of it if you want. So I just think
do you need this one?
No, that was a spare as well. I'm trying to be prepared.
You were very prepared today, Julie. I think that's really good. Very impressive.
This is annoying because it's a bit wobbly. Let me see if I can tighten it up a little bit. I think it may have to come off and go back on again. But yeah, so then you could just stick them on and then add them on as well.
Okay.
All right.
Very
so
cool.
I'm going to show you another alternative that you can do now.
Oh. Do you need me to grab anything?
Yeah. No, it's all right. I'll get it.
I'm offering to help. Doesn't trust me. Oh, that is fancy.
So this is one.
Did you do that?
I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
That is really nice.
So this has been done, and it's using 11-inch balloons, and I sized these to 7 inches. Yeah. And then the chrome copper and chrome gold, and I sized these to 4.5 inches.
I really love the chrome copper colour.
I do it, and I really like it with black.
Yeah.
It really pops, doesn't it?
I want to see that more. I really do. It's lovely.
So let me just move it down, because what I want to do is show you. So this part here, this has been done using a bit of distortion with the black agate balloons and then chrome gold to make the centre of the balloon. Yeah. I've just taken a 260Q and wrapped it round the centre. And what I want to do is, because this flower is at this side at the bottom, I want to put another one at the top, but just at the opposite side to balance it out a little bit.
Okay, cool.
So I'll just pop this onto here.
Yep.
And I will show you how I make it.
So here with the 260, I can see you've just got some stretchy balloon tape.
Yeah, I've just done an attachment point. I've made one of my 260s longer than the other, and just brought it around, tied it into the next at the bottom of one of these clusters, brought it round, and then joined them both together.
So it's two 260s.
Two 260s, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
I love the effect of these balloons.
I do. They're really lovely. All the colours, but I really like the black.
Yeah.
I think it's really classy looking.
And each one's different.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Okay, so I'm going to...
How do they make them, do you know?
It's the triple dip. So they start off like a diamond clear balloon, and then the colour, the base colour is put on. So like this will have been white. Yeah. And then they're dipped in like a vat of the black or whatever. So everyone goes in and it comes out a completely different.
Yeah, yeah. It's nice.
Okay, so I'm going to take my 260Q.
Yep.
I'm going to fold it in half and then pop it inside my 11-inch balloon, just so that it's poking out. Yeah. It's really important that you keep your balloon flat when you're doing this. So fold your 260, don't just ram it in, you need to fold it over. Okay. And I'm going to inflate into the, I'm going to inflate into the...
What noise was that?
That was, Julie.
I mean, it's what I was thinking, to be fair.
I thought I'd get in there first. I've said I'm really clumsy today. I just keep dropping stuff. Oh, dear. Okay, so I'm going to inflate into the 11 inch. So I'm just making some space in it, really. And then I'm going to go into the 260Q. And then I'm going to do 2 puffs in this. So I did 3 puffs in these ones because I wanted it to be bigger.
Yeah.
But if I did 3 at the top, it would look too much. It would look out of proportion. So I'm just going to do 1, 2.
Is that it?
Then that's it.
Okay.
And then I grab the ends of the 260 and I'm just going to pull all that excess. And then I'll tie a knot in it.
So it doesn't matter if the air is coming out at the 12 inch at this point because you want it to go out to fit around the 260Q.
And then I can trim off the excess of that. And then I can let the air down. And I can let it, so if it all comes out and it goes completely flat, that's all right. I can just put a little bit more air in.
So you don't want it to be completely, I like it when it's completely flat, you know, because people just don't expect that kind of shape of balloons.
No, they don't. And it depends on what you're doing with it.
That looks like a pebble.
It does look like a pebble.
Like that if I'm on the beach.
What you can also do with this is you can, if you inflate it, and then you can kind of, I'm not going to do it now because it's going to change where, I might just do it anyway and show you. Let's just do it anyway.
Alrighty-roo.
So you can then...
I can't believe I just said, alrighty-roo.
I tried to ignore it. So what you could do
That's my new thing. That's what I'm going to be saying.
You can kind of like move it round. Oh, it didn't work very well. So twist it so that when you let the air out, you're manipulating it so that that'll change. There you go.
All right.
So perfect. You can see, so it's gone there. So like now you could like make a pile of pebbles. Yeah. Or you could do, when did I do pebbles? I did pebbles on something. I think a space scene it was I did. And I used these and it was kind of like the surface of the moon.
Okay.
I've got a good imagination.
That's right. That's exactly what moon pebbles look like. Actually.
Well, I've never been, so...
You've not? Oh.
No. Have you?
Oh, yeah, many times.
Right, this is going to be in the wrong place now. Let me try and move it back. Oh, actually, I'm going to leave it because I think it's okay. I think it'll work.
I agree.
So I'm just going to tie that off. And then I'm going to tie it into my duplet. And then that's... What I can do is I can put that up there. That actually works quite well, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a centre. So on here, I have a little cheaty way of doing this. Okay. So it's because when you're working in retail, you've got to do things as quick as you can. Yeah. So this is kind of like my cheaty version of doing like the, like the precision bubble centres.
Okay.
So. My hands are a bit slimy because I put I balloon shined it.
Oh, right, see.
Okay, so I'm going to make a bubble first. And then I'm going to do a pinch twist. And then I'm going to hold on to it. And then I'm going to make another bubble. And then I'm going to do another pinch twist. So it's not going to come undone now because you've got 2 pinch twists together. It's holding it nice and tight. And it's really important to keep squeezing the balloon because if it goes too tight, it's going to pop. So keep squeezing your air up. And then I'm just going to keep doing a bubble and a pinch twist. Squeeze. Oh, God. Right, let's do it again. You just know it's going to happen. I can do everything perfectly until I come on here with you and then everything...
Are you blaming me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you make me nervous.
Maybe.
I should have got you doing this as well,
no,
shouldn't I? You haven't done anything on this one with me.
Well, I handed some balloons to you, didn't I? So I'll pick this up. Oh, God, my legs. I was gardening at the weekend.
Oh, was you?
Oh,
what sort of gardening do you do?
Well, it's more of a patio than a garden that I've got, a little patio. It's quite a big patio. But I scraped all the moss and everything out of in between.
I hate that.
But I didn't have the big long handle one, I had the little handle one. So I was bent down the whole time like that and my hamstrings are killing me.
It's really hard work, isn't it? My patio, I've got like, I love my gardening, and I really enjoy gardening, but I don't like doing like the patio bit of it at all. And I've got some stuff that you put down, and it says that it'll just clear, you know, like not weeds, but you know, like to make it look all sparkly. Yeah. But I ain't got around to putting it down yet.
I like doing it. I like making a patio nice, but better than flowers and stuff.
Oh, really?
I'm not very good with flowers and stuff. I just cut them back, and bushes and hedges and stuff, just cut them back. Make them neat.
I got a greenhouse this year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I love it.
What are you making in the greenhouse? Do you want to tell people what you're doing? Sorry.
So I'm still doing exactly the same as I was doing before. So I'm making a bubble and then pinch twisting.
Okay, and then you just keep on going.
Then you just keep on going.
So it's just a bit random.
Yeah, and you can keep going. Like you can make it long if you want. It just depends. So if you wanted to change the direction, you can just pull it round and go off in another direction.
Right, cool. But you don't want this to be too big because
that's big enough for what we want.
To that one.
So in my greenhouse, I've got tomatoes.
Okay.
Well, I ain't got tomatoes on it yet. I've got flowers, so hopefully I'm going to get tomatoes. And I've done loads of seeds. I've got all sorts. Oh. I'm quite proud of myself. Right, so I'm just going to pull that into there, wrap it in, and then tie it to one of my necks. It's like my happy place, my greenhouse. You know, like my garden. Yeah, it's like a bit of escapism, isn't it? Back to nature.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just not very good at gardening, proper gardening. I can clean patios and stuff like that, but and get the pressure washer out, I'm good at that. It's very messy though.
So it's not the gardening part that
No.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just with the 260s that I've got left there, I'm just going to pull that in. I can trim that off. I love a bit of distortion.
It's amazing. It absolutely is. It's just so different. And it's one of those things that your average person in the street has no idea how these are made. That's what I love about them.
I do as well. So that's it done. So it kind of like is repeating what we've got at the bottom at the top, but it's not over the top.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Brilliant.
Fab.
Well, Julie, thank you so much for that. Now, as a guest on BMTV, by now you should know that you get to ask everybody the question of the week. Okay, it's not balloon related. Oh. Is that all right? Can it be? Well, I'm just doing it, innit? So what's your favourite flower? Because we've been talking about flowers and gardening. All right. What's your favourite flower? What's your favourite flower? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. Julie, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon, and that way you'll be notified every time we upload a new show. Check us out on Instagram and check us out on TikTok as well. Look forward to seeing you all again next week. Be happy, be positive. Ciao for now. Bye. Bye.